What's up, family? My name is Trill and welcome to the channel. Today we want to discuss the latest on the abortion ruling by the Supreme Court. We now have another poll that just came out that shows the majority of voters agree or either disagree with the overturn. In addition, the president is receiving pressure to use his executive power to do something about women's rights. In addition, the IRS is planning on sending out $3,304 refund checks as early as this week, but the IRS is still struggling to process majority of the tax returns. Lastly, a group of state legislators have reached an agreement to send out new stimulus checks. These could be worth up to $1,050 for low-income families. I'm going to give you all of the information in just a moment, but first, as a quick reminder, on this channel we cover everything from what's going on around the world with the stock market, with the war in Ukraine, as well as multiple daily news stories around the world. So if you're interested in any of these topics today and you want to be a part of this channel, be so kind, go ahead and subscribe to it today. It's totally free. And if you end up liking today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us, as it really helps out this channel. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. All right, guys, real quick, I wanted to remind you about the promotion at Webull. It is one of the top trading platforms where you can buy and sell stocks in the stock market. Well, they are now giving out 6 free stocks, and all you have to do is sign up using the link down below and then deposit any amount of money, and they are going to be giving you 6 free stocks. Now, the first 2 stocks can be valued up to $300, and the remaining 4 stocks can be valued up to $3,000 each. So if you are super lucky, that could be worth up to $12,600 from this promotion. But again, guys, this promotion won't last long, so if you want to take advantage and get these 6 free stocks, you need to sign up today. That link will be down below. Well, guys, in San Antonio a couple of days ago, there were a ton of individuals or migrants that were being smuggled into the country from the southern border. They were found in a tractor trailer truck in San Antonio. And so far, guys, 51 of those migrants have now died. Originally, there was around 46 of them that were found dead when they found this tractor trailer truck. And now some more have actually ended up dying from potential heat strokes. They are saying that once they receive these people in this particular tractor trailer truck, from the touch, they were extremely hot, which is obviously probably having from a heat stroke. So yes, guys, this is just the growing rage in those migrants trying to cross the southern borders and into this country. And yes, guys, just as a few statistics, it does say that, look, hundreds of migrants have died at the southern border, with 557 deaths recorded by the U.S. Border Patrol in 2021 fiscal year, which ended on September the 30th. But this is one of the deadliest border incidents thus far involving migrants to occur in mass in modern history. So yes, guys, as we continue to fight over the laws that allows different individuals from outside of this country to enter into this country, there continues to be a huge amount of migrants crossing over the border illegally, trying to find safe haven. But again, guys, we will continue to keep those in our prayers during the meantime. And there have been 3 individuals that are being held in liability of potentially smuggling these migrants into the country. I'll keep you guys posted as more news develops. Now, in regards to the overturn of the Roe versus Wade and abortion case, there is a lot of information that has been going on over the past a couple of days since this was actually overturned on Friday. Things like abortion rights ads have been swamping over social media. Alabama is citing the Roe decision in urging court to let states ban healthcare. Wisconsin governor files lawsuit to challenge the state's pre-Roe abortion ban. And then we have a list of companies that are potentially helping employees access abortions after this particular ban goes into effect. I want to go ahead and show you the list of those particular businesses because it is definitely important depending on whether or not you support the overturning of this abortion law. Yes, these particular companies are helping employees access abortions, and we have right here, obviously, guys, you know this was definitely going to happen. The company Disney Disney told employees Friday that they would recognize the impact of the ruling, and the company will provide access to quality and affordable care for employees and their families. Discord is a company. Patagonia, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but also the company Bungie. Then we have Chobani. I believe they actually make some type of yogurt or something, but we also have the company Lyft, which is similar to Uber, Ralph Lauren, Comcast, Indeed, Dick's Sporting Goods, Condé Nast. Zillow said it would reimburse employees up to $7,500. Warner Brothers, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Meta, or formerly known as Facebook, said that they're going to support or reimburse travel expenses. Reddit, Alaska Air Group, Ulta Beauty, Wells Fargo, J. Crew, and Flashback. So yes, guys, these are just a couple of companies that are willing to actually give their employees additional funds to support the efforts if they need to travel somewhere else where it is actually legal to have an abortion. These particular companies would actually step in and provide those necessary resources for those individuals and their families. So like I said, if you support the overturning of the Roe versus Wade, you definitely don't agree with these companies, so you probably don't want to shop at them anymore. However, if you are on the other side and you're actually against the overturning of the Roe versus Wade, then you would probably definitely go out and support these particular companies. Either way it goes, it doesn't matter, but stand your ground, guys. But anyways, guys, just look at the map right here. This says right here, these are the states that will immediately take into effect the overturning of the Roe versus Wade. And right here in the blue, these are the ones that have already administered to codifying the right to abortion. So those particular blue states right here, it is actually legal right now. And then you have the gold states where this will be banned either right now or after this goes into effect. And then you have the gray states right here, which really hasn't said anything in regards to whether or not they will immediately put a ban on it or they will actually allow it. So again, guys, depending on what state you live in, that's exactly what the map looks like right now, guys. And like I said earlier, guys, my home state, which is Texas, yes, they initially said that they were going to put that ban or the overturn of the Roe versus Wade into effect right now. However, a judge temporarily blocked the pre-Roe ban, which will state that those in Texas can continue to get their abortions until the official law goes into effect. So again, guys, this thing is huge. This is not going to go well, guys. Depending on what side you are on, this is going to go on for a very long time. And we actually receive another poll. I told you guys in a previous video about a poll that we received, which shows whether or not majority of Americans actually approve or disapprove. And we actually received another polling to actually look at, guys. Right here it says that this particular poll on NPR says that majorities oppose the Supreme Court's abortion ruling and worry about other rights that could be banned as well. Now, if you look right here, guys, this shows exactly whether or not the American people are opposing this, or they are unsure, or either they are supporting this overturning of the Roe versus Wade. And right here, guys, if you can't see it, it does say in the green, these are the individuals that support it by political affiliation, by gender, and by education. And then also, it shows right here in the orange. These are the ones that are actually opposed to the overturning of the Roe versus Wade. And you can see that majority of the individuals in orange right here state that they are not happy with this. They do not agree with the overturning of this particular piece of constitution that has been reversed 50 years later, guys. So again, guys, this is just another poll from the original poll that we saw on CBS, in which they showed that right here it says that according to all the individuals that were polling on this, it says that only 41% of them actually approved of it and 59% actually disapproved of this ruling by the Supreme Court. So again, guys, it is definitely not half and half. It is pretty much stating from both of these polls that majority of Americans are actually disapproving of this decision coming down from the Supreme Court. But let me know how you feel down below in the comment section. And always, guys, let's be kind to others and respect one another. Anyways, let's move on, guys, because President Biden is now feeling the pressure in regards to this abortion ruling, and they are calling on him to use his executive power to take action against this abortion ruling. Now, whether or not he actually has the ability to do so, that is exactly what the Democrats are urging him to do as of now. I'll keep you guys posted if more news develops around this particular story and whether or not President Biden states anything in regards to performing any type of action towards this abortion ruling. I'll keep you guys posted as usual. But moving on to some stimulus update news, guys. Hey, the IRS just told us that more than 21 million Americans are still waiting on tax returns. And yes, when can they expect a refund check up to $3,304? When will that check arrive for some Americans? Yes, I know what you're saying, guys. This is a lot of money, especially receiving at a time like we are in right now. $3,304. I mean, that could be a huge tax return for some individuals. Now, moving on, as far as the information in this, it does say that a recent report from the National Taxpayer Advocate, an independent organization within the IRS, found that nearly 21.3 million paper returns still needed to be processed as of May the 31st. Now, the study revealed that was about 7% increase from the same time last year, and the IRS said that on average, from the 2021 tax refunds, the average amount of checks that are going to be mailed out or either direct deposited is going to be around $3,304. Yes, that is a huge amount, especially considering that is an average tax refund for the 2021 tax season. Now, it says that these processing delays are creating unprecedented financial difficulties for millions of taxpayers and outright hardships for many Americans. And this is coming from the National Taxpayer Advocate. Now, it says that while over 90% of taxpayers filed their returns electronically last year, nearly 17 million sent in paper filings, which added to the pileup that they already had. Yes, we already know that the IRS is definitely understaffed, and they still are trying to hire additional individuals to help them process tax returns, as well as all the other things that were caused by the pandemic from 2020. And yes, also the government has agreed to initiate an additional $80 million towards the IRS to help them with hiring more people, as well as going after those wealthy individuals that continue to avoid paying their fair share in taxes. But anyways, guys, this particular report claimed that the IRS has failed to make progress in eliminating its paper backlog because its pace of processing paper tax returns has not kept up with the new receipts. Now, in order to eliminate the backlog, the IRS needs to process well over 500,000 Forms 1040 per week, more than double its current pace, according to this report. But anyways, guys, like I said, if you are still waiting for your 2021 tax returns, hey, this could be some good information, as they are saying that on average, Americans are expected to receive around $3,304 refund checks. This could be a huge blessing for millions of Americans out there, especially our low-income families and our moderate-income families as well. Those two right now, considering the inflation and prices going up on pretty much everything, those individuals could really use this particular tax refund check right now, as well as our Social Security recipients, SSI, SSDI, those on VA beneficiaries, and so forth. All of those individuals could really use a huge tax refund check of $3,304 right now. But last but not least, guys, I do want to talk about there are millions of U.S. residents could maybe getting some new stimulus checks worth up to $1,050. Yes, it does say that more than half of California residents may soon receive a stimulus check from the state. Governor Gavin Newsom's office announced earlier this week. Now, this is part of an inflation relief package worth $17 million. An estimated 23 million eligible Californians will receive payments totaling up to $1,050 per person later this fall. Now, the relief package will be paid 4 by a record-setting $97 billion state budget surplus. That's more money in your pocket to help you fill up your gas tank and put food on the table, according to Governor Newsom, which he said on Sunday in a tweet, describing this package is really for the middle class. And he is calling this particular package the middle class rebate. But again, guys, these are the particular numbers right here. If you are a single tax filer, you could receive $350 if you make less than $75,000 a year, $250 if you make more than that. Also, if you are joint and you file your taxes with a married spouse or something, $700 if you earn less than $150,000 per year, or $500 if you earn between $150,000 to $250,000 per year. But either way it goes, guys, hey, some individuals could receive as much as $1,050. And again, guys, don't forget that this amount of money is for each individual, not for your entire family. So that could also be some amazing news as well. But anyways, guys, hey, if you're interested in reading more about this information right here, I will include a link down below in the description so that you can check it out for yourself. But other than that, guys, hey, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. But if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now because it's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.